Hello everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert. I just had to restart recording because I realized I had my microphone on mute. So you missed me actually crafting this dimension builder. Although to be honest it wasn't all that exciting. What I was doing is I was just going to show you where I'm going to put it, and I'm going to put it right here. So the dimension builder can accept 50,000 RF per tick per side. So I'm trying to maximize the amount of RF per tick I can give each side. So each one of these Ender energy conduits gives 100 and whatever it is, 1,000. So like one of those is plenty to feed one side. I currently have it set to my reactor, which if we go down to my reactor room, this one is still going fine, but over here, yeah, we had a bit of a meltdown. The nuclear craft one melted down. So, I don't know if I should do anything about that. At the moment, I'm just going to leave it because it's not doing anything, it's not hurting anybody or whatever. But this thing makes 600,000 RF per tick, and my singularity cave uses almost 600,000. Like, it uses quite a lot when this thing is going. The creative tank is feeding this thing. Because these, what are they called? Compressors. Where is it? Iridium. Where's Iridium? Yeah. See, this guy fills up pretty quick, and when that's finished crafting, it's already at like 5,000 again. So if we go back to the reactor, it should have taken some out, right? I think. It seems to fill up again pretty quick. So, but if I was using like an expensive dimension and crafting singularities at the same time, maybe it's a problem. But I don't know, maybe not. Come back. There we go. So I'm gonna put this thick guy right there. Oh, actually no, I forgot. Before I do that, I'm going to infuse it. That'll reduce the amount. So I have this like a drawer just feeding dimensional shards in. I just grab a bunch from my system. I'm getting so many dimensional shards from the void ore miners. I've got like over 167,000. So like it's no problem to infuse stuff. I even have my infuser infused because I built two. And I have like this thing's infused, the dimlet workbench, and I infused that guy, and actually I think that's all the stuff I've infused. So another thing while we're doing that, let's head over to the end. I'll show you. I made a little Enderman farm. It's really, really simple because I wanted to get more dimlet parcels, and you get those from Enderman. Oh, look at them all standing around. So basically I just have this farm, this cursed earth here, and they die pretty much straight away. Yeah, it's like super fast. So I have already 190 dimlet parcels, and ender pearls I probably have heaps more, 49,000. Yeah, so I guess this thing is that a normal number? I don't know. I was thinking about like putting a wall around it, but then I thought they can always teleport anyway, even if there's no wall. Alright. So let's head back. That should be infused by now. Done. And let's put that there. And then I had a bunch of conduit cover thingies. These guys to like make it look nice. There. Oh, actually there was one behind it. I think there's this guy. Oh wait, there's two behind it actually, isn't there? There's this one here, and then there's that one there, and then there's that one there, and then there's this one there, and then oh, and I think I destroyed this thing. There. Alright. Now I should be filling up pretty quick. Okay. So the other thing we can do now is let's get our dimlet parcels. We can open all these guys. These are the ones that I'd opened like a while ago. I'm going to start dropping them soon. Okay, let's see what have we got now. Advanced memory unit. So that one goes there, and regular memory unit. I wanted to get them all like in a neat order. 4. Do I have any 5s? Yes, 5. No 6s though. Special type controller. What's that one? Patreon type controller. I don't even know. I'm going to put the base part down there. Control circuit rarity 2, 0. What's that one? Structure type. Basic energy. Material type blah. Yeah. 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 Okay, liquid type controller. Base parts. Digit. Regular energy. Weather. Rarity 1. Okay, so that's a bunch of stuff. Let's do some more. Let's hope we get some more. So what I actually want to do ultimately is so if we go here, I want to build like a quartz, a block of quartz, so I can get the quartz for the quartz singularity. But that's like rarity 5, right? Rarity 5. How do you do it? Yeah, so I need to get the material and these guys, and it's not too difficult. So rarity 5, put them back there. Advanced memory. So I need like this one, and I need some of these ones, and some rarity 5s. Yeah, not that impossible to do. Wait, what did I just do there? Oh, this one is full. Okay. We're filling up pretty good here. There. And that one's full. Let's see if we get any 6s. Not that I need anything that's a 6. Oh, I got 2 6s. Nice. So what I might do is these ones I might put in some other kind of storage. Maybe I'll just put them back in my system. So these ones here, kind of useless. Well, they're not useless, but they're not in any like reasonable order. So I have all of the stuff I need to build whatever. I even have 2 rarity 6s, 4 of these guys, 3 of those. That's pretty good. But what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to build a completely random one, just to like see what it's like. So random 1. And then, so I think you can't see what it is straight away, right? No. So I think you got to put it in there and like start it building. And then you can take it out, and then you can right click or shift right click. Ah, there we go. Now we can see base seed is my world seed. Terrain flat, stone, water. So that's all just like normal, boring stuff. Biome controller single. Zombie pigman. Celestial angle means the sun is locked. And it looks like a pretty boring world, to be honest. And it takes what? Maintenance cost. 100,000 RF per tick. That's a lot. So I have here a phased field generator, which if this thing runs out of power, I should be able to, yeah, I should be able to survive long enough to like get back out. So let's hop in. Where is it? Is it here? Shouldn't I be able to see it here? Space station base. Why can't I see it here? I thought I'd be able to see it here. I'm confused now why I can't see it here. It's at 100%. So it should be there. Name random one. Dimension ready. But it's not there. Huh. I thought that was all I had to do. Let me make another one of these guys and see if I can do something else again. I don't know. And we'll call it random. Nope, random 2. Oh, you don't have to start creating it to see that stuff. So what have we got here? Terrain flat, stone, water, controller. It's the same. Oh, I think that's expected, right? Because it's the same, like, parameters. But I still can't see it. Okay, so I've done a bit of research and I found that this can happen if something happens spawning the matter receiver in the dimension. So I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'm going to go and build a dimension editor, which is what is that? 2 draconic cores and a resonant cell frame. Okay. Draconic core, 2 of them. And a resonant cell frame full. And oh, do I have my computer running? Let's just double check. No, I do not. There is a way you can have your stuff start up when you first start the game, but I haven't bothered with that yet. So yeah, apparently what you can do is get a dimension editor and edit the dimension. Like you can send over a matter receiver over there, and that should work. But yeah, let's see how it goes anyway. I'll be back once I've built the dimension editor. It'll take a little while to build all the components. Alright, there we go. Dimension editor. Oh, that was another quest too, wasn't it? Nice. I made that guy. Alright. So, oh, that's pretty useful. Okay, alright, so where can we put this? Somewhere that looks decent. Doesn't really look good if I put it there. I kind of screwed myself. I've run out of space now. Actually, I'm not using this for anything. I'm going to put it here. That should get power too, yeah. Alright, so let's grab this guy. Put it in there. Oh, wait. How do I do this? There. And then I grab a matter receiver. Is that right? And after it crafts, what you doing? I gotta do something about these. They take too long. I think I can make this a... I already have made it a factory. But they still take too long. Okay, there we go. Matter receiver. Let's just quickly give it a name. Random 1, we called it. Okay, and... oh, we got to give it power too, right? So let's just put it there. That should give it power. We'll take some power with us when we get there too. Okay, let's see how that goes. Can we send that guy over there? And it crashed. So I've given up on that. I had to kind of cheat in and delete that dimension. And we're going to try again. But this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a digit dimlet in there. And what that will do is, so I'm just going to call this one test. What that will do is make sure it has a different set of parameters when it gets created. So it should start, if it didn't get the platform with the receiver or whatever, it'll still have this stuff in it. So actually that looks more reasonable. The other one had like a weird creation and maintenance cost. So maybe it was just having like a completely random dimension and didn't like it. Yeah, see, look, it's taking its time now to actually create it. So, okay, well, while we're here, let's see, what does this thing say? Terrain amplified, block stone and water, control and medium, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it looks pretty, not that different to what we had before, but let's see how we go. So, it's got power. Let's make sure we can dial it. Wait, there, dial, test. All right, let's go in. Let's have a look. Okay. All right, yeah, it looks pretty cool. We got some sheep. It's definitely very amplified. What is that stuff? Oxidized ferric sand. What can you do with that? Probably nothing. Yep. Looks pretty cool. Do we have those little RF tools dimension thingy buildings? Yes. Let's go in and grab the dimension tab thingies. All right. Cool. All right, so this is cool and all, but what I came here to do, anything else interesting? The real thing that I came to do was to make a quartz block world, right? So I can get all the quartz blocks that I need for my singularities. So if you look at my singularities, what have we got? Where's quartz? MNOPQ. So I have 13, which is actually probably all that I need of quartz. So actually, let's maybe not do quartz. Let's do, well, let's go head back and see what we can do. Okay. So, oh, whoa, that was weird. I'm kind of flying still. So, I think one of them was Certus quartz. Right, I've got 6, which is actually also pretty good, but we can do better, right? So let's go. Can we get Certus quartz blocks? We can. And how do we do that? Oh, I need this thing here, right? Which is the material. Let's make one of those guys. Oh, that was quick. And Certus quartz. So, let's head down to the dungeon and is it? Oh yeah, I gotta restart this thing. So the way these things work is if I make a Certus quartz block and then I plonk this thing on top of it, it'll absorb it and it's infused with 0% Certus quartz. You need to put a whole bunch of them there. So if I was to make a stack, how much do I get from a stack? Oops. Yeah, so if I could do this automatically, it'd be much easier. So one stack gives me 6%. So I need lag. I need like 16 stacks or something. So what I'll do is I'm going to build a quick little machine just over here somewhere with formation plane there, and we'll filter it so that it puts it forms Certus quartz. And let's just grab a chest. We can put it there with an import bus. And have we got some acceleration cards? Yes. And any cable. So, and then what I'll do is quartz fiber there, and then we'll hook it up so it'll be powered there. And then, so that should work. Yep, device online. And if I put that there, and if I put this thing on top, it should like auto form them. Yeah. So let's get these guys going. I should speed it up a bit. And we needed how many stacks did I say? 16. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that'll be 16 in total. Seems to speed up. Actually, while we're waiting for that, what I might do as well is let's head over to here. And is it takes Certus quartz crystals, right? Yeah. So what I might do is let's get another chest going. And what I'm going to do with this chest is I'll put it here, and we're going to make it so that when I'm in the other dimension, I could just shove stuff into a chest. And let's make it like lapis lazuli blue on the right one. That'll do. And then what do we have to do then? Oop, that was a light. That's a... So what is that? That goes insert on white. So this one we want to extract. What do we want? Conduit. Item conduit. So I'm going to extract this one. Green. Yeah. And we want it to be fast. So let's get some speed upgrades going. So we'll put maximum speed upgrades. And I'll put, I'll just grab a couple of blocks just to give it a test. So nothing, it won't go anywhere because there's nowhere for it to go. But let's make a spot to put Certus quartz blocks there. And then that should now have 4. Yep, there's 4. And then, let's grab another one. I want them to go from there into here. So Certus quartz should go into there. And we want to deconstruct it into Certus quartz crystals. Why are they going in? Insert on red. Which is right. Wait. Oh, did it go? Huh, it's hard to tell. I can't tell. Oh, yep, there it goes. All right. So that's what we want. So what we're going to do in the other dimension, we're going to put, we're going to have let's get a pouch. I have a pouch from before. I think you shift right click. Yeah, there we go. So now if I put Certus quartz into my pouch, then they should end up over in this Certus quartz thingy here. Right, so let's head back to the dungeon. Over here. Still going, 98, almost done. 99. Oh, has it run out? Oh, it has run out. So it needs slightly more than 16 stacks. There. Okay, so let's grab that, head back up to the base. And now we want a terrain controller. No, is it terrain type? Yeah, I think it's terrain type. And we want this guy to give us material Certus quartz. Okay, and then let's grab this one, and we're going to go. So wait, which one do you put first? Every dimlet needs a type specific controller. You can get this by deconstructing other dimlets in the same workbench. You can use to make this new. Wait, is that material dimlet? This is a modifier for terrain. Put these dimlets before the thing you want to change. So wait, I think that's not right. I think we want to make a like terrain something, right? Terrain. Yeah, like flat. So how do we make flat terrain? This affects the type of terrain that you'll get. This dimlet can receive liquid and material modifiers, which have to come in front. Right, so that's not what I want. But how do I... Rarity 0 craftable. Can I just make it? Terrain flat. Oh, I can. Void flat. Dimlet template. How do I make dimlet templates? Oh, that's easy. So 3 of... 3 of those. Terrain flat. And what's that? Brick. So brick. There. Okay, so that's what we want, right? So, and then it said you put the modifier, so Certus quartz, before the terrain type, and we want Certus quartz. And like, whoa! See, the creation cost is huge here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1.5 million RF per tick. And 2.5 million RF per tick to maintain it. That's not possible with this thing. But it's making it. And then it should like dump it all. Once it's 100%, it'll dump all the RF in there. I think this mod pack has tweaked the cost of things. Is it going down still? It is going down. So let's refill it. So this thing can, depending on how this mod pack is configured, this thing either uses 1000 RF per tick to keep you in there, or it's like scaled into the cost of how it is. So this might only last a few seconds as well. So I'm gonna risk it just because why not? So let's dump a bunch of our stuff that we don't care. I'll keep that for now. I'm gonna keep that, of course. Oh, I don't know if I should take these or not, because if it kills me, like I need this to get out. But I don't want to lose these either. What I might do is put them into this inventory. I have another ender pouch there. And then this one, I'll leave that in there for now, and I'll leave those, put those away, and I might put this into here as well. All right, so this will be, we'll go in there and we'll just see. There's a way to know, isn't there? No, I don't have my thing anymore. I can't open this up. Let's just there's like a monitor thingy for monitoring. No, what is it called? Dimension monitor. This thing. So let's build that. Redstone. What was it? A comparator? Let's see how. We'll keep that one as well. That's pretty cheap. Alright, so that's full, and that should. Okay, it's quickly going down. So let's quickly dial it and see what happens. Oh wow, it's really going down fast. It's gonna like die in like half a second, right? Yeah, and it's dead. So it's not even worth it at this point with that amount of power. So what I'll do, oh, I know what I could do. I don't know if the mod pack has also tweaked the amount of power these things can receive. Let's give it the rainbow generator. That should speed it up. And then let's take these out. And we'll put in cryo. So if we've also got tweaked like power that you can take from the sides of the machine, then we're in a good spot. But if it hasn't been tweaked, it's going up pretty fast. Let's try that. Okay, so this may be the way to do it. That seems to be safe. So let's keep this stuff. I'll get rid of that. I'll keep that for now. Okay, I think we're safe. I'm going for it. I don't know how long our rainbow generator is going to last. It's light blue terracotta. Oh, and there's like ghasts everywhere. Okay. Ghasts everywhere. And penguins. But no. Oh wait, there is Certus quartz. Hey, look at that. So many of those guys though. Look at them all. So how many did I get from that? Alright. Let's head down. Where's the ender pouch? Oh, wait. Oh. I'm a bit worried, so I'm going to head back to the base. Nope, that took us over to the wrong spot. So what happened there? It was like going up and down, but it's still full. How's our rainbow generator going? It's not even on. Is this thing's got heaps of stuff. It's pretty full. Alright, I think that's okay. So let's grab back here. Ender pouch. Put all that in there. And let's see how we're going with the singularities. Certus quartz. Did it make another one? Or not? 6. No, it didn't. Oh, they're coming in now. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's kind of working. Or, I mean, not kind of. It is working. What am I talking about? The only thing is, this looks pretty ugly. Not much I can do about that. In fact, let's just to complete the picture. So I could have like a modifier for having no mobs. What does it say here for mobs? Entity ghast. Like I could take that out, but I don't know. Maybe not. The other thing I was thinking is I could set up a quarry. I have a thing to make quarry cards. I don't know if it's worth it. It probably is, right? Because it'll still just take forever to do it like manually. As fun as it is, it doesn't take that long actually. What's my Y level? Oh, I'm almost down to bedrock. Yeah. I can mine faster than it can be taken out. How's my meat going? It's running out too. Okay. Oh well, I think this is probably a pretty good where are we? How are we going now with this thing? So we should be pretty full up with Certus quartz. Yeah, 58 stacks of Certus quartz blocks. And this thing is on fast. So maybe it's extracting on green. Let's grab another conduit here and we can extract doubly fast. Oops, not that one. Speed. Extract as fast as you can. So is that empty now? No, still 39 stacks, but it's not going back in here. Or is it? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be. 39. Boom. And that's it. What's going on? Oh, it's probably because this thing is extracting red. Yeah, I think it's just going really slow because it's like everything is backed up on top of everything. Yeah, 17 already there, right? Okay, so I think we're all in a pretty good shape here. I might do a bit more. What do I need Certus quartz ones for? Do I need them for the... Yeah, I need them for this infinity catalyst. And I need 2 more infinity catalysts. So like... this infinity ingot, I can actually smelt it and make molten infinity, which I can then put into my creative tank and get back infinity ingots. So once I only need to, I thought I needed to make 2 of these to make the infinity ingot. No, I thought I needed to make 2 of these to make the creative upgrade. Where is it? This guy. See, it needs 2 of them, but I actually only need 1 because I can then use the creative tank to duplicate it. I think what I'm going to do next is I'll do a bit more mining in my worlds in my RF Tools dimensions off camera. But I think what I'm going to do is this guy. We're going to start working on this. I need to make creative gas tank, creative generator, and a creative power cell. And so what I'm thinking of doing as like the very next thing is making one of these and another one of these, because I'm going to need another one of these anyway. because like it's an ingredient into the creative ending upgrade. So if I want to make infinite of these, I have to make two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those. So I might make another one of these, and I guess two of these, and I'm going to use them over in my mech generator or my mech reactor to like I'm going to use the creative gas thingy here with tritium gas, and I'm going to use the creative fluid tank to hold infinite heavy water, and then I'm going to pump them in here, and then I can like ramp this up to the maximum that it can do. So I'll probably do most of that off camera. It's a lot of just boring crafting stuff. So yeah, I'll have that done for the next episode. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.